Sunburn on my shoulders, old jeans fresh out the wash. Cooler full of who knows, backseat full of gossip and gloss. Pulled up to the gravel lot, windows down, we're already loud. We ain't even scanned our tickets, but we're acting like we sold this crowd. From the cornfield to the marquee lights, we turn every mile into a Friday night. If there's a party, we're the proof alive. From the tailgate to the front row, we light it up everywhere we go. Hands in the air like a hometown halo, singing every word like we wrote that song. Yeah, yeah. We show up, show out, steal the show. Turn that maybe to a hit, yeah, let's roll. If you're looking for the good time, now you know. We run this town from the tailgate to the front row. Hey! Cowboy boots on the dashboard, lipstick in the rear view glass. Turn a traffic jam to a dance floor, two lanes shaking when we laugh. Got a crush, pouring beers inside, winking as we cut the line. Take a plastic cup, raise it high, toast to every wild, wrong, right time. From the cornfield to the marquee lights, we turn every mile into a Friday night. If there's a party, we're the proof alive. From the tailgate to the front row, we light it up everywhere we go. Hands in the air like a hometown halo, singing every word like we wrote that song. Yeah, yeah. We show up, show out, steal the show. Turn that maybe to a heck, yeah, let's roll. If you're looking for the good time, now you know. We run this town from the tailgate to the front row. Who says the stars are only in the sky? We're shining in the bleachers tonight, making legends out of late nights, baby. Tomorrow we'll just call it all right. From the tailgate to the front row, we light it up everywhere we go. Hands in the air like a hometown halo, singing every word like we wrote that song. We show up, show out, steal the show. Turn that maybe to a heck, yeah, let's roll. If you're chasing down a memory, let's go. We run this town from the tailgate to the front row. From the tailgate. From the tailgate to the front row, oh yeah. Your headlights cut a crooked halo on that old red barn we knew. Black dress on the dashboard, folded high heels tangled in your boots. You said, trust me, it'll be our secret, and I wanted to believe you. But your hands shook on the wheel like you'd already been caught. Every mile felt like a warning, every word you never told me to spot. You said, this is where they can't find us, but I hear my name in the pines. Every crack in the gravel feels violent, every crow sounds like a sign. You're talking about forever, I'm staring at the rearview line, wondering who you're really running from, and if I'm just another alibi. Phone face down in the cup holder, lit up once then twice again. Saw her name flash in the reflection of that rusted county sign we passed. You said, she's just bad history, but your jaw clenched on her last name. Somewhere past that broken windmill, I knew I wasn't playing your game. You slowed down by the river, tried to hit the gas. I reached across, killed the engine, said it's over, let it crash. He walked up, hand on holster, looked at you like he knew. Then he turned and tipped his hat, said, man, glad I finally found you. He said, this is where he can't hide you. When my name finally felt like mine, every crack in the gravel turned silent, every crow just crossed the sky. You thought I was your cover, I was the witness all this time. As they read you every single ride, I walked away from your last alibi. Black dress on the dashboard, empty
coffee in a paper cup, map folded on the front seat, heart all folded up. I've been driving on my own strength, white lines, worn out shoes, Sunday words in my rear view, like something I outgrew. But I'm tired of this highway, always ending where it starts, talking brave in the mirror, still breaking my own heart. Jesus, take the wheel, I've gone as far as I can go, with these shaking hands and this head hitting low. I've been chasing every exit till I'm lost on every road. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel, lead me where your mercy flows. Phone full of missed calls, mama's prayer on my voicemail, saying, baby, I still trust him, even when your faith feels frail. Tears blurring out the street signs, rain rolling down the sheets. I pull over on the shoulder, fall down in the driver's seat, and I say, Lord, I'm done pretending like I've got this under control. In the quiet of that moment, I feel peace touch my soul. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel, I've gone as far as I can go, with these shaking hands and this heavy hitting low. I've been chasing every exit till I'm lost on every road. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel, lead me where your mercy flows. If the road turns through the valley or climbs a mountain I can't see, if it carries me to blessing or back through broken memories, I'll be sitting in the front seat, but I won't be driving blind. You can have the destination, you can have this heart of mine, yeah. Jesus, take the wheel, I've gone as far as I can go. Every mile I've walked alone, I'm laying at your throne. I've been Jesus, take the wheel, lead me where your mercy flows. Jesus, take the wheel, lead me where your mercy flows. Headlights on the horizon, morning painted lines of gold,
coffee cooling on the counter, cartoons talking in the next room. I watched your taillights slide across the kitchen window. Thought it was a Tuesday, not the end of my whole world. Every little silence sounded like a siren. Every single minute cut a little deeper. You left an exit wound right through the middle of this living room. Your boots by the door and your name on the mail, but you're gone like smoke on a highway tail. I keep on bleeding truth. Nobody tells you to you in the rear view, like you're riding shotgun now. Every dashboard warning feels like it was for me. Every song about forever turns into a crime scene. You left an exit wound right through the middle of this living room. Your coat on the chair and your name on my ring, but the future we planned doesn't mean a thing. I keep on bleeding truth, learning how a heart can lose. I'm standing in the wreck of what we knew. You walked away. I live with the exit wound. Some nights I'm the victim, some nights I'm the one to blame. I replay that last argument line by line like a hurricane. If sorry was a phone call, I would let it ring forever. But all I get is thunder rolling over yesterday. You left an exit wound carved through the center of this living room. Your ghost on the wall where our pictures hang. Your name in my mouth like a bitter hymn. I keep on bleeding truth, stitching every piece of you. I'm standing in a wreck of what we knew. You drove away, and I'm still here, learning how to live. With the exit jump right in. I said I'm over it, over you, but every small town rumor sounds half true. You lean in, say baby, just one more kiss. That's how I end up like this. Highway lipstick red on your collar, laughing too loud, driving way farther than we planned when the sun went down. Oh, radio up, windows shaking, promise I'm done. Then I go and break it every mile. I'm falling back in too quick with highway lipstick. You got that playlist I hate that I love. Every verse feels like it's calling us. You tap the wheel, I tap your name on a fogged up glass like I'm 16 again. I tell my friends I close that door, but here I am with my feet on your dashboard, saying this is it, this is our last trip. Then you taste the color on my lips. Highway lipstick red on your collar, laughing too loud, driving way farther than we planned when the sun went down. Radio up, windows shaking, promise I'm done. Then I go and break it every mile. I'm falling back in too quick with highway lipstick. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right, maybe we're just chasing Friday night. But when you say my name like a prayer, like a dare, I don't care, I don't care. Hey, highway lipstick red on your collar, laughing too loud, driving way farther than we planned when the sun went down. Oh, radio up, hearts racing, promise I'm done. Then I go and chase it every mile. I'm falling back in too quick. Bare feet on the tailgate, granddad's cap on my head. Got his old truck in the driveway, still smells like oil and sweat. He'd say, girl, this land's your story, from that creek to the county line. I learned to spell out honor in fireworks across the sky. We've all got a little small town sky folded in our pocket like a lullaby. Here's to red, white, and Friday nights, cold cans of rays and the porch lights bright, singing every word like it's our last chance. Hearts on fire in our blue jeans pants, from county roads to the city signs. We all we belong. High school field under bleachers, first kiss in the summer heat. Mama waved from the concession stand, stars stuck to the metal seats. Now we're trading caps for car keys, chasing highways, bigger dreams. But I still hear that anthem in the crowd when my phone screams. Every mile I drive away from here, I keep that little stadium in my rearview mirror. Here's to red, white, and Friday nights, cold cans raised and the porch lights bright, singing every word like it's our last chance. Hearts on fire in our blue jeans pants. From county roads to the city signs, we all shine under the same bold stripes. This hometown heart is still beating strong. Red, white, and Friday nights, where we belong. We're different towns, same pride inside, different names on the welcome signs. But when that song hits the radio loud, we're one big flag and a screaming crowd. Whoa, here's to red, white, and Friday nights, truck beds, laughs, and the parking lot lights, singing every word like it's our last chance. Hands up high in a shoulder-to-shoulder dance. From county roads to the city signs, we all shine under the same bold stripes. This restless heart keeps singing on. Red, white, and Friday nights, forever strong. Pulled up late in my hand me down for a gas light on, but I still hit record. Best friend, shotgun, cheap perfume, laughing too loud in the drive-through queue. Homecoming queen in her daddy's new truck, giving side eye like I ran out of luck. She's got glitter, I've got dancing dings, but I walk past her like I own this thing. Oh yeah, I'm the parking lot prom queen, crown made out of old receipts. Turn this gravel to a spotlight, high beams and faded jeans. You can keep your velvet rope scene, I'll take tailgates and tall dreams. Every cracked up curb I lean on turns into my main stage dream. I'm the parking lot prom queen. Hey, hey, hey. Ex walked in with his brand new date, same old boots, just a different face. He smirked like I'd start to shake. I just raised my drink and waved. DJ spilling that breakup song, but I twisted, shouted, sing along. He thought I'd be crying in the stall. I'm out here dancing on the concrete wall. Hey, I'm the parking lot prom queen, crown made out of old receipts. Turn this gravel to a spotlight, high beams and faded jeans. You can keep your velvet rope scene, I'll take tailgates and tall drinks. Every cracked up curb I lean on turns into my main stage dream. I'm the parking lot prom queen. Funny thing about center stage, some folks need a VIP name. Me, I just need one good song, 3 good friends, and a place to park wrong. Cause every you can't feeds my fire, every eye roll builds me high. They'll pay big money one day to see the girl who ruled the asphalt free. I'm the parking lot prom queen, crown made out of old receipts. Turn this gravel to a spotlight, high beams and faded jeans. You can keep your velvet rope scene, I'll take tailgates and tall dreams. Every cracked up curb I lean on turns into my main stage dream. Yeah, from backroad to big screen.
Got a Bible on the dash, coffee stain on every page. Been a long road of almost, and trying to outrun the shame. I was counting every failure like they had my name tattooed, till your grace cut through the static like a sunrise breaking through. When I can't stand, you carry me through. When my faith's thin as paper, you still prove it's you. In the wreck and the wonder, mama's voice on the speaker, saying, son, don't you forget, every giant, every mountain is just a story God ain't done with yet. So I laid down all my anger, all the things I couldn't fix, felt your mercy hitting me harder than the hurt I used to print. When I can't stand, you carry me through. When I'm faced in this paper, you still prove it's you. In the wreck, in the wonder, every scar, every bruise, when I let go of my own plans, you carry me through. Oh, you carry me. Oh, I thought I had to climb to heaven, thought I had to earn that love, but you ran to meet me in the gold and lifted my eyes up. Now every breath feels like an altar, every mile a living proof. If there's a heart that's barely beating, there's a hope that beats for you. It beats for you. When I can't stand, you carry me through. Am I faced in this paper? You still approve it's you. And the wreck and the wonder, every scar, every bruise, when I lay down all my burdens, Lord, you carry me through. Yeah, you carry me through.
Dust on the rubber from that long September. Old fears creeping back in. Phone on the dash, just buzzing. Your name lit up, I let it ring. Stared at my face in the rearview, trembling like I was caught in between. Do I turn this car around, let the past decide my fate, or drive straight into the unknown and find out who I am too late? So I sit here at exit 27 at sundown, watching my whole life in the orange sky burning out. I could chase you back to yesterday, or let this highway carry me away. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the pain I've drowned. At exit 27 at sundown, I still taste that first July kiss. Cherry Coke, bleachers, heat. You swore this town would never hold us, but you sank roots like concrete. Your mama swears I broke you, your daddy just shakes his head. Truth is, we both got shattered by all the things we left unsaid. I could turn this car around, beg forgiveness at your gate, or keep driving toward the darkness, praying sunrise isn't late. So I sit Mama said, girl, you're a fighter. I said, maybe, but I'm tired. Sat there tracing the raindrops on cracked windshield glass. Every someday on my mirror, written in dust, not in ink. I almost gave up believing. What if I'm closer than I think? This is the first step out of fear, one small mile from staying here, shaking hands, but the wheel is steady. I don't know it all, but I know I'm ready to take the long way around the doubt, turn that quiet maybe into loud. I'm done standing in my own way, dear. This is the first step out of fear. I packed a life in a suitcase, folding my what ifs inside, left that key on the counter, didn't stay to say goodbye. All those voices in my head said, who do you think you are? So I answer with an engine and a tank full of stars. Oh, every never that they handed, I'm trading in for a chance. If I'm gonna fall, I'll fall forward. At least I'll go down in a dance. This is the first step out of fear, one small mile from staying here, shaking hands, but the wheel is steady. I don't know it all, but I know I'm ready. Take the long way around the doubt, turn that quiet maybe into loud. I'm done standing in my own way, dear. This is the first step out of fear. Oh, maybe I'll break, maybe I'll bloom. Either way, I'll need the room to miss a note, to miss a turn, to crash and still come back and learn. If courage is a little voice, I hear it getting clear, saying you belong right where you're headed, not back there in the rear. This is the first step out of fear, one small mile from staying here, shaking hands, but the heart is steady. I don't know it all, but I know I'm ready to take the long way round the doubt, turn that quiet maybe into loud. I'm done standing in my own way, dear. This is the first step out of fear. Yeah, this is the first. Let your boots by the front door said, I swear I'll come back for those. I laughed it off, then the silence hit like a song that everybody knows. Mama called me twice that week. I kept saying I was doing fine. Truth is, I drove past your old red barn just to see if your truck was in the drive. I kept looking back, chasing what we had, till I almost missed the sun on my dash. These back roads are leading to brighter days, dust in the air, but I'm finding my way. Yeah, I broke on the shoulder, but I bent, I didn't fade. Thought the story ended when you walked away, but I'm turning the page in a brand new place. Heart still tender, but it's beating like a prayer I'll say on these back roads to brighter days. Your old sweatshirt on my shotgun seat used to feel like it held me close. Now it's just cotton and faded ink. Still, I'm learning to let it go. Pulled into town for a Friday game, saw your friends in the second row. I still felt you in every cheer, but I stayed, I didn't head home. Every mile I drive, I get more alive. Guess goodbye can be a way to survive. These back roads are leading to brighter days. finding my way. Yeah, I broke on the shoulder, but I didn't fade. Thought the story ended when you walked away, but I'm standing here strong in this wide open space. Heart wide open like the sky when it breaks. I'm still whispering your name, but it's drifting away on these back roads to brighter days. On these back roads to brighter days. Mama in the minivan, fold up chairs and coffee cans. Dad counting dollar bills, gas tank barely holding still. Little brother in my seat, grass stains on his Sunday jeans. I swore someday I would leave, but those nights never left me. We were front row at the bleachers, living loud on Friday nights, under hand-me-down sweatshirts in the same old busted lights. Thought that I would outrun all that, now I see it in my eyes. Every time my world gets heavy, I go back there in my mind. Front row at the bleachers, where my heart learned how to fight. Mama with the worn out hands, clapping for the hometown band. Dad yelling at the reps, laughing when they yelled back. I was riding on my shoes, dreams in ink I'd never use, thinking love was down the road, didn't know I had it close. We were front row at the bleachers, living loud on Friday nights, under hand-me-down sweatshirts in the same old busted lights. Thought that I would outrun all that, now I see it in my eyes. Every time my world gets heavy, I go back there in my mind. Front row at the bleachers, where my heart learned how to fight. Now I'm standing in the kitchen, baby's crayons on the floor, husband humming something sweet, dishes piled by the door. Catch my face in the reflection, all at once I realize I became the ones who raised me, and it finally feels like right. We're the front row in our living room, Tuesday nights in faded light, tiny socks and plastic trophies cover up the carpet lines. Thought that I would outrun all that, now I hold it like a prize. Every time our world feels shaky, I still hear that old crowd rise. Front row at the bleachers, never knew it was my life. You traced a heart there on the windowsill, you sure you wanna start? My suitcase on the gravel, your jacket on my knees. We were halfway out of high school and sure of everything. You said if you change your mind, I'll be here. Same old drive. I tried to smile, but I knew I'd cry. In the backseat of goodbye, we were holding on and letting go at the same time. Every mile a little more of you behind. I swore I'd never look back, but the truth is that I try. Every time I pass that road sign, I'm right there watching you drive from the backseat of goodbye. Years turned into postcards, new city on my mail. I learned to drink my coffee black and love that always fails. But some nights in September, when the summer starts to leave, I can feel your flannel sleeve still wrapped around my dreams. I scroll through your old life, see a front porch, see a wife,
coffee cup stain in the shape of a tear. I said I'm fine, but the truth bled through.
Every quiet room kept asking about you.
And I'm halfway back to you in every rearview night, in every song I'm driving to. I try to let you go, but my heart won't follow through. If you're halfway and missing me, then we're halfway back to you.
Then we're halfway back to you.
You kept my flannel in the back of your truck.
Swore it was nothing, just old summer stuff.
But you wear it late when the sky
Turns blue,
breathing in a life that still smells like us too. 'Cause you're halfway back to me in every quiet town, in every empty movie seat. You try to walk away, but your heart won't see it through. If I'm halfway missing you, then we're halfway back to you.
then we're halfway back to you.
What if all these miles aren't meant to keep us apart?
What if every wrong turn still circles back to the start?
Meet me in the middle where the old road splits in two. One more step, one more breath, and I'm all the way with you. Now I'm all the way with you. Headlights cutting through the dark, pulling into your avenue. We couldn't let it die. Guess our hearts just always knew. When you opened up that door, I was standing there in view. Not halfway, not someday, I'm all the way.
Pulled out
Back
that
to you.
gravel drive, one suitcase and my daddy's. I said, go on, girl, you'll be just fine. But I was scared of my own sky. Wrote hymns on the backs of bills, sang soft so the hurt stood still. Every no in a cheap motel carved me into who I am. This is my road back home, not to where I came from, but where I belong. Every wrong turn, every burned bridge glow lit up the map in my soul. I was lost for a while, now I know. Every mile was a road back home. Sat crying in a midnight church, shoes kicked off hard in the dirt. Asked God what my dream was worth, when trying only seemed to hurt. Mama's voice on a cracked old phone, baby, you are made of stone. You bend, but you don't stay broke. You're stronger than you'll ever know. This is my road back say, girl, let your heart run free. Your breaking is your bravery. This is my road back home, not to where I came from, but where I belong. Every wrong turn, every burned bridge glow lit up the map in my soul. I was lost for a while, now I know. Every mile was a road back home. Every mile I've roamed. Let me ride to my road back home. 5 miles back, you were laughing at the map, talking big town dreams. Boots on the dash, cap turned back, your suitcase rattled in the rear view. Like you knew before I did, you said, baby, it's a short-term thing. But the way your fingers tapped that wheel felt like you were halfway gone. Every mile a missing piece, every line another song. This is the last exit before goodbye. I can slam the brakes or let us slide. Do I turn this truck around or watch us fade in the taillight sky? Your hands on mine, but your heart's out there chasing a dream I can't tow behind. This is the last exit before goodbye, and I'm running out of time. We passed that old feed store where you first said my name. You stared a little too long at the welcome board, like it still called your blame. Radio said storms by morning. I felt one in my chest. You said, you know, I'd stay if I could, but you never said I'll rest. Every green sign flashing past felt like one more warning flare. If I loved you like I swore I did, would I hold you or drive you there? This is the last exit before goodbye. I can slam the brakes or let us slide. Do I turn this truck around or watch us fade in the taillight sky? Your hands on mine, but your heart's out there chasing a dream I can't tow behind. This is the last exit before goodbye, and I'm running out of White line humming under us, silence louder than your plans. You said pull over if you have to, so I did, right where it all began. I killed the lights, you killed the distance with tears all over your face. You said I ain't leaving you for that city, I'm leaving my fear in this place. This ain't our last exit, not tonight. We're not breaking, we're choosing fight. We'll chase that dream together, side by side in the same sunrise. Your hands on mine and your heart's right here, and we're stronger than that state line. This ain't the last exit before goodbye. It's the first step of our lives, rust on that old road sign. New stars in your eyes, thought I was losing you forever. Turns out I just dropped my pride. Oh yeah. Your name still lives in the cracks of this town. Same old bar stool, same worn out crowd. I see a truck in every pair of headlights. You took the ring, I kept the late nights. I gave you all my first, you gave me all your almost. Thought I was your future, turns out I was just your ghost. But I got a front row to my own life now. Hands up high like I'm at some sold out crowd. said you're already fine. New hand to hold, same old last name line. I wish you well, then I poured out that wine. Washed your t-shirt right out of my spine. 'Cause loving you in small towns, I was made for runway skies. You were built on half-truths, I was born for honest tries. Now I got a front row to my own life now. No more shrinking just to keep you proud. I'm singing for the girl who thought you were her whole world. You closed the door, but I found the handle, turned that hurt into my own anthem. You were the darkness before the light. Now I got a front row to my own I still drive past where we fell apart, but I don't park there anymore. I finally moved your memory out from center stage to the exit door. 'Cause I got a front row to my own life now. Heart wide open, I'm the thunder in this crowd. I'm singing for the girl who's done living in your world. You walked away, but look who's still shining. Every scar a star that keeps on rising. You were the wrong I had to right to get a front row to my own life. Yeah, I got a front row to my own life, my own life. Sirens on the county road, screen door slam, the shadow grows. Whiskey on his breath, that same old rage. TV glow on a tear-stained page. Mama's got a suitcase halfway packed, keys on the table, won't look back. But his truck lights swing across the yard, heartbeats are racing in the dark. Skies rolling over, wind starts to moan, thunder like footsteps shaking the home. She whispers, God, don't let him through, but something fierce is breaking loose. Blown away in Black Creek, heaven finally heard her scream. Every broken bone she hid, every silent little kid. When the devil kicked that door, lightning answered from the floor. By the time his temper rose, the twister took him where it goes. Blown away in Black Creek. Next day on the courthouse lawn, people asking where he's gone. Sheriff shrugs, storm got bad last night. She just stares past the flashing lights. Barn roof twisted in the trees, picture frames in muddy leaves. One old jacket torn and torn again, like the wind chewed up his sins. They say it's tragic, they shake their heads, call it an act of fate instead. But her hands ain't shaking anymore, bare feet steady on the floor. Blown away in Black Creek, heaven finally heard her scream. Every broken bone she hid, every silent little kid. When the devil kicked that door, lightning answered from the floor. By the time his temper rose, the twister took him where it goes. Blown away in Black Creek. Years from now, when the thunder rolls, she tucks her daughter in and holds a light. never learned to duck. Every time a fist got stuck, she says, storms can hurt, but storms can save. Some things that break don't need to be brave. Outside, the sky goes steel and gray. Inside, she sings his name away. Blown away in Black Creek. Heaven finally heard her scream. Every broken bone she hid. Every silent little kid. When the devil kicked that door, lightning answered from the floor. By the time his temper rose, the twister took him where it goes. Blown away in Black Creek. Said, cross your legs, say your prayers, hide your rage, smile sweet, keep the peace, tuck you out in the backseat. Church dress, scuffed up boots, he don't know all my truths. Lipstick, pocket knife, faith in a fast car life. They drew that little line in chalk, thought that'd be enough. But I've been biting down my tongue till it's tasting like rust. Good girls don't break, that's what they say. But I've been bent, bruised, burned, and I'm still in the game. You can write your rules in stone, I'll carve my name in the gate. I'm done playing small, watch me take up space. If good girls don't break, then I'm a good girl. And when ring 10 on my left hand, pulled it off, hit the gas. He said I'd be back by fall. Guess he never met my past. Small town talk, front porch spies, count my sins, count my tries. They don't see me late at night, stitching my own shattered light. Every scar along my skin reads like a prayer answered twice. If it didn't take me under, it just taught me how to rise. Good girls don't break, that's what they say. But I've been bent, bruised, burned, and I'm still in the game. You can write your rules in stone, I'll carve my name in the gate. I'm done playing small, watch me take up space. If good girls don't break, then I'm a good girl anyway. Turn the volume of my heart up, let 'em feel it in the cheap seats. Every sit still, sweetheart, turns to thunder under my feet. Good girls don't break, that's what they say. But I've been bruised, burned, and I'm still in the game. You can write your rules in stone, I'll carve my name in the gate. I'm done playing small, watch me take up space. If good girls don't break, then baby watch me shake this whole world away. If good girls don't break, then I'm a good girl anyway. Same old ball cap, same old lie. Lipstick on your collar wasn't my shape, but she sure liked your truck last night. I stared holes right through your back. Heartbreak hitting like a freight train. Bartender slid my whiskey down, said, girl, you're gonna leave and make a change. So I'm leaving you in dust on this two-lane highway, turning every crooked mile into my runway. You can keep your bar stool, keep your alibis too. I'll keep my last name, you can keep your tattoos. I ain't begging, I ain't breaking, I'm just breaking through. Watch me burn it in my rearview. Oh, I'm gone. Watch me burn it in my rearview. Took that picture off the bedroom wall. Frame hit the floor, glass flew wide. Funny how the mess you left looks a whole lot like my pride. Called my mama from the gravel drive. Said I'm done being second place. She said, baby, he ain't worth your tears. Fill that tank and get out of that space. 'Cause I'm leaving you in dust on this two-lane highway, turning every crooked mile into my runway. You can keep your bar stool, keep your alibis too. I'll keep my fire, you can keep your faded tattoos. I ain't begging, I ain't breaking, I'm just breaking through. Watch me burn it in my rear view. Yeah, I'm gone. Watch me burn it in my rear view. One day you'll hear my name on some late night radio. I'll be shining from that stage. You'll be drinking alone back home. And when the crowd sings every word of the hurt you put me through, I'll raise my hand, thank God you lied. 'Cause losing you meant finding truth. Now I'm leaving all the ghosts on this bright lit highway. Every broken promise just fueling my way. You can keep your bar stool, keep your worn out excuse. I'll keep my wild heart, you can keep what I grew. I ain't begging, I ain't breaking, I'm just born brand new. Watch me burn it in my rear view. I'm strong. Watch me burn it in my rear view. Watch me burn it in my rear. Funny how you miss me when her name ain't in your phone. You always love me when you're a boy. Treat my heart like a revolving door. Guess you thought I'd stand here like I can't stand alone. But I've been rehearsing this goodbye. Got my high heels on and my head held high. I ain't your backup plan, I'm the headline, baby, not the cover band. You don't get front row to what you walked away from, don't you know? You had your one big chance, now you're just a chapter in my past tense dance. You can beg, you can ask, I'll pass. I ain't your backup plan. You say you're working on yourself, still you keep me on the shelf. Like I'm some last minute outfit when your plans all fall through. Newsflash, boy, I found my worth, I'm the main show, not your after work. Somebody's gonna love me like you were supposed to. So take that sorry speech you wrote, I already learned it every tired no. I ain't your backup plan, I'm the headline, baby, not the cover band. Hey, you don't get front row to what you walked away from, don't you know? You had your one big chance, now you're just a chapter in my past tense dance. You can beg, you can ask, I'll pass. I ain't your backup plan. Go call your maybe girls, your someday girls, your kind of girls. I'm too much right now for that. Too all in, no looking back. You see my name up in those lights, singing this song on a Friday night. And you'll be in the cheap seats, wishing you still had a VIP. I ain't your backup plan, I'm the headline, baby, not the cover band. You don't get front row to what you walked away from. Now you know you had your one big chance, now you're just a chapter in my past tense dance. You can beg, you can ask, I'll pass. So yeah, watch me stick to who I am. I ain't your backup to my own life. Coffee on my shirt, traffic in my mind. Mama called, said, girl, you alright? Told her I'm fine and changed the subject. All my friends getting rings and keys, new last names, nurseries. I'm still paying rent on these half-baked dreams and busted budgets. But I ain't running on turns lead me closer to the truth. I'm learning as I'm going, a little broken, still wide open. If the story keeps on running, guess I'm halfway to something. I'm halfway to something. I'm halfway to something. Pulled up late, but I'm still here. One more mile, one less fear. Yeah, you are. I'm small town shirt, big dream grin. Said my name like you've been saying it all your life. You took my hand, spun me once, made new plans, turned that bar into our dance. Under those neon lights, every joke, every touch, yeah, you hit me like a rush. Didn't plan it, but I'm glad I fell. I got a front row to my heart, baby, that's your seat, singing every little word. You're the melody, you're the reason every love song stuck in my head. From the first day, what's your name, to the night we met. You got VIP to every part, yeah, you're front row to my heart. Yeah, you're front row to my heart. You call me up 2 a.m., pick up truck, says get truck in the lot says, girl, you're trouble in a tie blue dress. I laugh, you ain't wrong, but you ain't my shot. I don't need your arm to feel taller. I don't need your name on my tab. If you're looking for a ride or faller, better call your buddy's cab. Hey, 'cause it's the last call, ain't mine. I'm here to dance, not cross that line. I'll raise my glass, you raise your hopes, but I won't be your ride back home tonight. I'm feeling too damn fine to play the girl you'll lose by nine. So drink it in, boy, one more time. You can have the bar, but this last call ain't mine. My girls and I, boots on the stool, singing too loud, breaking the rules. You keep circling around with that one more drink. I'm like, bless your heart, but my heart thinks I don't need your hand on my waist. I don't need your half-price lines. If you're hunting something easy face, you just ran out of time. Oh yeah, 'cause this the last call, ain't mine. I'm here to dance, not cross that line. I'll raise my glass, you raise your hopes, but I won't be your ride back home tonight. I'm feeling too damn fine to play the girl you'll lose by nine. So drink it in, boy, one more time. You can have the bar, but this last call ain't mine. Yeah. I'll spin with you, but I won't stay. You can two-step right that way. If you're looking for a short thing, honey, all you're getting is my runway. 'Cause this